Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Satisfactory with me, your host, Parallax. We're just getting off the train here. Oh, I should have let it do. The computer can break the train faster than I can, so I turned it off from auto. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Anyway, woo, we are just getting back from the other base. We went down there and we picked up we are making tons and tons of aluminum sheet. I mean, we're making a lot of it, so I'm not really worried about the aluminum sheet at this point. That's the only... You know how I said earlier that this game feels like an entirely new game at this point when you get to phase 4? And the nice thing is that even though it feels like an entirely new game with a bunch of stuff that you have to produce, the new stuff comes out in groves. Like I mean, except for the crystal oscillators, like those were kind of a pain to make, but for the most part, this stuff is easy. I just ran past where I needed to go. Worry my life. I need to get the stitched plate, which I think is produced somewhere around here. Probably this one. Yep. A lot of that. And a lot of that. We need 300. I've only got one more spot left open. I'm going to need that for the... Well, I don't need it. I'm going to go get some more encased. Nope. This one? Nope. Where is encased? Not one more over. This is the end of the road. It's got to be this one. There we go. So I'll drop that and there. Then I'll lose half. I'll just do that. I'll take that one. Alright. Let's go turn this in. Yeah, but it's so nice that phase 4 things just come out in groves. We have a ton of it. Like, we get a ton of those aluminum sheets. In fact, our Connex out there was almost full, and I just kind of remembered now that it was almost full, and I probably should have done something while I was out there to make sure it wouldn't keep producing. There we go, big red button. Oopsie doodle, didn't mean to do that.
Milestone reached. Improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed.
Right, improved conveyor belts. Mark 5, and it uses the aluminum sheets. That's cool. That's really, really cool because we have a lot of those aluminum sheets and we make them pretty quickly. So I love that. Awesome. Let's go make the hover thingy-mabob. The hover pack. We need 40 of those aluminum sheets to make it. So here we go. Boom. That should be in our inventory somewhere. Goes there. Hover pack. What is the what is it here? I gotta be next to one of these. Oh! Oh! That's crazy. Okay. Elevation. Okay, well here we go. Now I can just fly over the end. Can I? Oh, there we go. Hold down shift and you actually go faster. Great. So now you can kind of look over. Can I build in this mode? I really can. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. And you have to be over a powered grid, though, to do it. Like, if we're out in the middle of nowhere, it won't work. It doesn't have batteries. But look at that. We can just stay up here indefinitely. Oh. Then, how do we go down? I know how to go fast. I know how to go up. How does one go down? I would assume it would be... Okay, C. Yeah, so C. The same thing we use to crouch. Alright, lovely. Lovely. And then double tapping C turns it completely off. Okay, great. Let's go look and see what else we can do here. Aeronautical engineering. Radio control unit. Who can make a radio control unit? Probably a manufacturer. Let's go drop one of these down somewhere close by. There we go. And you do, radio control unit. So you need that, and computers. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Yeah, alright, let's do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our computer shipment to the south. We're gonna do computer shipment to the south. And you know what? Maybe I should just use the hover thing. Why not? All right, so we're gonna ship computers to the south, and we're gonna come over here. We're gonna redesign this yet again, and hopefully the train will behave because it will be loading computers, and it won't be you know what I mean? Like, well, maybe I don't know. This is really giving me such heartache having to do this stupid train station. Like, it really has broken my heart. All right, rip all that up. Let's how are we doing on? We are out of light frames, it looks like. Let me go grab some light frames right quick. I don't even have room really. I'll go put all the light frames I have in my pocket over there in that thing, because it looks like we're getting low on them. Undo, twat, undo. Just imagine if the train was running normally, and if it would unload normally, we wouldn't have any of that problem. It would just roll up and it would dump all. There has to be 500 of these things, 700 of these. Oh, God, more than that. Oh, don't store, please. Thank you. So sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Sort and then take. Let's go back and dump them off. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this train station. I want to make it work. They're still going over there. Still going. Buzz, 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 buzz. Oh, and we're done. Oh, and we picked back up again. Ha ha ha. That was pretty funny. Okay. Gotta have electricity on this thing. Ha ha. Tempting fate. Okay, you know what? Let's just do that. We'll just do 3. Okay. Now let's go here and get this thing situated, because none of that's been working. This is where I wanted the unload point at. Computers are being made. Computers are being made over there. And are they on this belt? Are computers on this belt? No, circuit boards are, and heavy frames are. Yeah, computers are on this belt. So maybe, maybe we'll bring the computers over here more. Okay, all right. Let's do this. Do this. R. Zoop it. I'm gonna be okay for height clearance there. I think so. Do I need to do that, or did I want to do more? Hold on here. Let me get rid of the wall. Maybe I don't want to do the wall. I was gonna put. You know what? No, it's fine. I'll do a wall. I do. It doesn't. I don't have walls up around the base that often, so they look kind of weird to have up. But I'll do it. My goodness. This little zipline thing, or this little deal, is great, but it really needs to have. It needs to have power. It doesn't even give you like 2 seconds without power. As soon as you lose power, you are done. You are falling. Oh. Want that one, thank you. There you go. Okay. Here. Then I guess I'll drop it down. Let's see. Maybe we'll have it wrap around that rock, and then it goes straight this way for a long time. So that's what we'll do. But we're gonna need to move that thing. Here, give me that. Whoops, doodle, didn't mean to bring that up. That, and then we'll just manually move it out of the way. Yeah, going downhill, I don't think I think it was going to break going downhill. Which is good, because it shows like that this thing has mass, it has inertia. I like that. Okay. Oh my god, how ridiculous. I gotta switch to my razor blades to run fast. I gotta switch to my hover pack to fly above the ground where there's no power. I have to switch to my hover thing to ride above the ground when there is power. It's like, come on. I mean, I like the game, but some stuff is a little ridiculous. Make me have to combine them together, like the razor blades and the jetpack. Like they can be, like that would make sense for them to be together. You know, like I don't think that would be too far-fetched to have those two integrated. Okay. That. I'm out of cement. Grab some cement. See, now I gotta open this up. I gotta put my hover thing back on. I gotta run. I gotta slide underneath that. I gotta turn this on. I gotta fly over here. It's like, come on. At least put it on a scroll wheel so I can just scroll wheel through it all. Oop. 1, 2, 3. See, I had 11 left. Might as well just go ahead and give that 500. Oop. Or give me a timer on the hover pack, you know? Like if I'm away from a thing, like if I'm away from electricity, like make it where I can go like 10 minutes, or not 10 minutes, like 10 seconds before I have to be hooked back up. Boop. Ow. Okay. Now, I have a whole new area here. So the train is going to come in. It's going to go straight down that, it's not going to do that little twist like it was before. It's going to come in. It's going to come straight this way. It's going to come straight this way. Then it's going to turn and it's going to go down the main drag here. In this main area, we're going to have our loading and unloading platform. We're going to be loading computers and hopefully unloading modular frames. That's all I want to see happen. Load computers and unload modular frames on this one train. Please and thank you. Okay. Is he past that point? I bet he is. Yeah, he is. He's down there. Okay, so 6. Bring that, wrap it around, and I want it to wrap around so that it's actually pointing this way. 1 more, 2 more maybe. Okay, now go straight. There's an arrow. Okay, and then now let's do transportation. Let's do the train station at the very, very, very end. That's going to turn. Not that way. That way. Train station that way. And then a freight platform going off to the right, and a freight platform going off to the right. Oh, that one's backwards. Going off to the right. Beautiful. Go back there. Grab that. The railroad track that's too sharp of a turn. You sure about that? I don't feel like that's too sharp of a turn. Okay. Oh, whatever. So 6. Okay, a little wiggle. It's going to come in. It's going to stop. And it's going to turn. We need to build another floor. It needs more support. Say no more. Love the VOOP feature. Absolutely, positively love that. Get that going all the way around. Grab it, and then hook it back in somewhere over here. Get back in somewhere over here. Oh, it's all one big piece. It's not going to want to hook into anything. There has to be a seam. Oop. Just a second. You see it, don't you? Boom. Okie dokie. Now, what station is this? Durant Station again, or whatever it's called. Do 3. Grab you, bring you right over here. You into that. You're now hooked into the station. We'll try this again. I don't know if it's going to work, but this is loading, unloading. It is unloading, right? Unloading. And over here, we want to bring computers out. But where did that happen? Where did I bring? I don't think I brought it over yet. I think I built the... Yes. It's up there. Okay, stand by here. Oh, that was all nighttime. I didn't have my light on. You guys didn't get to see everything. I apologize. Let's go over here. The computers are right there, so let's bring computers out. What's a straight line for the computers? Oh, I don't think... Oh, there is one right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. And in. Here comes the excess computers. That has, yeah, it has everything. Let's take that off. Put that on. Let's go over here to the train. And then down there, we're going to have to unload the computers to make the radio control units, which are needed in the next evolution. So, let's go to timetable. Let's add this. Let's go here. You're going to load computers. And you're going to unload frames, modular frames. Save that. And down here, you are going to unload computers. Okay. Hold on right quick. Transportation, a freight car. New freight car, perfect. Okay. Q and then turn on self-driving. All right. See, the computers have already been cleaned out at the top up there. I wonder if we're making any more. I hope so. Hope we're making more computers. I'm going to run down here and I'm going to set up a way for the computers to come off the train. Yeah. Set up a way for the computers to come off the train. I wonder... No, they can't. They have to be unloaded at a different platform. So I'll have to redo that. And then I'll have to have computers going up. Supposed to be aluminum computers and something else. The radio control units, the oscillators maybe? The crystal oscillators? I can't remember. But I know the area that I need them to end up in. I just need to figure out a way, like where they're going to get built. Where the radio control units are going to get built. Probably on the other side of that little mountain. I built a boom tube, a hyper tube, to go from the train platform over to the refinery area, because I feel like I'll be working over there a lot, so I just built a long one. So that refinery area, okay, I know how to say it. On the other side of the copper smelting, you know how we built that little bridge that went across that chasm, and then we built copper smelting on like one side of that little bridge? Oh yeah, that's where. Oh, I opened up my other Sprite. I didn't know that. Mmm. Delicious. Delicious. And I think I'm going to let this guy keep running. I think I'm going to let him go up there and pick up those computers that have been put in. Yeah. I'm going to have to redo this. This is not going to work. I want to hop out. Probably going to rip up the line coming into this back part. I think it's really cute how if there's a Connex on it, it just picks up the whole thing and it just like shakes it. Like, I guess the idea is like it opens the bottom and that opens its top, and it just like puts it on and like shakes it a little bit. Like, there you go. All the new crap is in there. Then it goes back to its rest position. There you go. We'll rip up that part of the track right there. That's perfect. And probably have to rip up that part too, just to make the just to make it work. There it goes. Rip up that and rip up that. Perfect. And come down here to not a train station, excuse me, a freight platform. Put that up, and then 6. Hook that in. Boom. And now this will be out. Right? Who's out? I believe that's the out piece. I'm gonna move this over here. And then all the way over there. Like this one. Ah, no. Man, I hate that when you get too close to these things, they just suck you in. I can't. I mean, I fall for it every single time. Start. All the way up. Good morning, America. I should have. Man, now that I think about it, instead of doing it like this, I should have just built a really long foundation bridge all the way over here. Oh, what an idiot. I should have done that. By trying to throw hands? What's up? I hear somebody. You down there, maybe? Yeah, it's you. Okay. Done. Yeah, I really should have built a humongous bridge that just went across all this. All the way at the top up there, you know? That's how this should have went. Okay, so that right there. Way down and then all the way up. Can I get a blue? I got a blue somewhere. A tree. I'll have to get up there and turn around and do it. Food. Switch over yet again to another deal. Can't have them all together. Right, we're up. There's 7. Grab it. Bring it over here. And take 1 second for myself. Have some lunch. Bring this all the way over here. Probably gonna want it to go over this at some point because its destiny lies out here. See where I was saying, like, this is that little bridge we built to smelt copper. I feel like those computers, they're gonna come over here somewhere. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the foundation. Over there. Bring it this way. This way. This way. And then you can just, you know, be like that. All right, you can't see anything. I'm so sorry. I didn't have my flashlight on. I forgot again. Look at that. Look at that. We're backed up on ingots, which leads me to believe that this right here is already done. These are already full. Let's do another one of these, and let's do an industrial storage. And then we'll do that. Actually, we'll do like a really high rate, so that all that stuff can turn back on. Oh. Oh my goodness, they weren't. They weren't full. What's the deal here? They're not getting ingots? They're not getting aluminum scrap? Have we... Aha! Yes. Huh. Now I get to turn that thing off. Because now... now we're not getting enough of the powder here. This silicon, right? We had a huge stockpile of silicon. We just kind of burned through all of it. So now that we're producing it, there we go. Now we won't have half of it go away. There we go. More of it will come over here and start being used. All right. Ugh. I need to figure out the... How much do you use to make one? The solution, you use 240 a minute. And what do you produce? 120. So really, I need another one of you to satisfy you is what needs to happen. It uses coal. This thing's running at 17 or 16%. So I need another. Oh my goodness. How do I have this set up? Yes. Yes. Okay. How do I have this set up? Not well. I'm probably going to rip all this up and redo this. Except for that over there. That over there looks great. But I'm probably going to rip this up. Because I need to have another one of these guys to pump into this. Because two of these fill up one of those guys. So yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now though. I'm going to see if I can get some of these radio control units done. Just because I've fallen behind. You know, like there's so much stuff that I need to... Even if I'm only making like 2 of them. Even if I'm only making 2 of them, you know, a minute. That's better than 0, you know. I need to have some of them on hand. I need to start getting the next level stuff opened up, like scanning and whatnot. Because if I'm gonna lay all this stuff out, I want to lay it out where I have everything. Oh, need more metal plate. Where I have everything at the very beginning. That way I'm not like wanting for it later and going, oh geez, you know, I really wish I'd had this when I laid this out, because now, you know, it's not as efficient as it could be. But yeah, all that over there is going to get ripped up. All of that's going to get ripped up. I guess I need to do more boom tubes, more ramps, more ways to run around. Alright, where is it? I know I have a... Did I get rid of it? I guess I did. I thought I had a Connex where I could pick these things up at. With sheets, the heavy sheets, but I guess not. There we go. Alright. Go here and change to yet another one of these. Alright. Okay. Over here, and production, a manufacturer. Those are the ins, and that's the out. There we go. Radio control unit. It is one of those things up there. So it is going to be that guy coming out, going to the right. So let's figure this out. Let's do this right before here. 1, 2. I guess we're going to do all 3 of them onto these things. Do one there. 1, 2, 3. So that you can come off onto the ground level. Be okay with that. You go to the top level. Okay with that. I'll be so excited when I see some computers coming over here, because that's going to let me know that that the train is working. If I see some computers coming up this deal like in a moment, I'll be like, woohoo! All right, and then where are you at? This is the crystal over here, right? Perfect. So now let's go ahead and grab you. Did I put the power pole on the other side? I suppose I did. I didn't see it. There it is. And then 7. I want it to come in through the medium one. Okay, fine. So you go there. Come up for me. Open that for me. And then go into there. Perfect. There they are. Okay. And now, let's go ahead and get the splitter done. Standing in front of one of them. That'll be on the bottom. Another one of them will be the middle. And then lastly, the very top. You on the top, go in. Nice. Will you go in? Nice. And last but not least, nice. Perfect. How wonderful is that? Then all the way down there, you're at a 4 out of 4. Oh, you're here though. You're here. And besides, we go ahead and make you a, we'll go ahead and upgrade you. You're going to be a very important power pole. Go, sucking in all that, and that. Lovely. Now, where is my train? The train is here. I don't see the cranes moving. You know the distance over there? The cranes, the little handle things, hold like going up. Is it? Hold on. Is the train here or not? Did it just leave or did it just show up? Hold on. Oh, the train is here. Yeah. I didn't see it unload anything though. And it's leaving. I did not see it unload computers. Yeah, I didn't see it unload computers. Well. There's a way to talk to the train over here. Are we on batteries? We are on batteries. Okay. We can do another one here. Volt generator. Someone said if you hold control, it snaps in or something. Hold left control. That's where it says it snaps into, but I don't think that's the center. It's saying that's the center, but I don't think that's right. There we go. Yeah, that's not. Oh, because it's freaking backwards. There we go. Huh. Ugh. Then here, logistics, a splitter. Oh, look how bad that is. Even floating above it, still can't seem to get it right. Hey, then got coal, it's getting water. Kind of on batteries, kind of not. We need another one of these guys. I forget how many. I guess it's a matter of coal. And if the coal isn't running out, I guess we're fine. Would be nice if that was a nice straight pipe, though. Well. Okay, so 9. We want a nice straight pipe. And we want to stop the train when it gets back here. Do that. Oh. Something like that. And then again, I want to do a nice straight piece here for the run up a little bit. There, turn it around. Seven there. There we go. That looks a little better. And then coal again. Do that. Come over here to this one. The pipeline there. That's interesting. I can't have it go straight. It has to go up at an angle. There it goes. There we go. That one. I'm probably, after this, I'm probably going to go up there and make another water pipe. Pretty sure that we need another water pipe. Eight, so 9. Goes into there. Goes into there. Goes into there. 3. Another water pipe. Another a water extractor. Okay. Charging batteries now. There we go. Let's go look at the reservoir. Oh, the train just left. I'll catch that train one of these days. Did it unload the computers? It did not. Ow! Did not unload computers. Okay. Unload computers, load modular frames. How does it know? How does it know which station? How does it know which compartment has computers and which one has modular frames? Freight wagon is fully loaded or unloaded. Locomotive should stay until it is fully loaded or unloaded. Let's do that one. Then we'll do that one. It's fully loaded or unloaded. And again, up there, it should be loading computers. Or you know what, we can put the other water extractor right there. We don't really have to go. Have to go all the way up to the other side. We can just do it right here. It'll be fine. In fact, this will be a little bit closer, so it might be better. Okay. Logistics here. Do a pipe. I might actually have built that a little bit too close. Alright, back it up, B. Back it up. There we go. And then 3. It's extracting, so it kind of leads me to believe that we needed water. The other reservoir we have is over here. I don't know if go check it out right quick. Yeah, it's full. Okay, good. Thinking maybe we should put another reservoir over there just to keep a tab on water in that area, but I think it's okay. Alright, let's go over here and we'll wait for the train. We'll go back up there to see what's wrong. I'm pretty sure I know what's wrong up there. It's just not loading or unloading at that particular station. So we'll just wait. See, the train should be back soon. Yeah, it just left. Well, I'll have to wait a second. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I thought that's where I was standing. You see where that is? I thought I was standing right there, and I was like, that's not possible. I really want to build one of those radar towers, too, like right up here somewhere. This is that giant valley, right? This is the giant valley, so when we ran across the giant valley. This right here is the, oh, how silly was that? Remember when we were up here and I was like, oh, the space elevator is just right over the side of this lip. I almost started taking that stuff, that new stuff, that Broxite or whatever it's called, or Browsite. I almost started taking it up this way. That would have been a long haul for a conveyor belt. I'm glad I took it this way. I hate that this thing won't work, though. That really upsets me. I'm gonna have to, I definitely am gonna have to build another train station somewhere close to that other base, that old base, and just pray that that one isn't bugged like the one at the old base is. And then one of these days I'll rip up all these conveyor belts and I'll actually lay out a foundation that goes out that way and run them on foundation so they don't look so crazy and they don't have to like change elevation so much. I'll make it look nice. One of these days. Wonder how our electricity is doing. I'm sure it's fine. I just see one more thing I need to check when I get up there. Is that a yellow? Did I just see yellow for a second? I did. I saw yellow for a second. And then now red? Interesting. Why am I seeing yellow and red on my power plants? Right, you. I'm watching you now. Oh, it actually has computers in it. It loaded computers up there. What? Look! It's doing something. Oh, it always does this. It always loads. It just won't unload. Always loads the modular frames from here. It just won't unload them. Come on, man. There, you loaded modular frames. Congratulations. Now unload the computers. They're right there. Unload them. Ugh. Can a train not load and unload at the same time? That seems ridiculous if that's true. Why wouldn't it just unload the computers that are here? You know what? Stop. How many computers are there? It loaded them up there, though. Let's do that. So I have 4. Oh, I'll take all of them. Perfect. Can I put them... Can I put them here? Hold on a second. I got a visitor. Well, that was a good interruption because while I was on the phone talking about dinner plans, I was going to come over here and I was going to drop those computers into this thing just so they would have them. Look at that. Look at that. When you go here, you have to tell it whether you're going to either load or unload, and by default, they come in the load position. So that's why they've never unloaded, is because these things have never been set to receive. So with that out of the way, there they go. And now we know why our modular frames weren't being unloaded up there, because that freight thing wasn't set to unload. So if you're having the same problem that I am with your trains, that's what's happening. You need to switch it from load by default to unload. And you know what makes me mad is every single time I tried to investigate this, like every time I tried to go back and find like what was wrong, everyone was like, oh, you need to have your train on automatic and it needs to be what was it, train on automatic and something else. But they never ever mentioned go on to the module, go on to the freight module, right click it as if you're going to put something in it, or hit E as if you're going to put something in it, then make sure it's set to unload. How ridiculous is that? Oh, it almost makes you mad, doesn't it? I'm going to make a little video. As soon as I get done with this, I'm going to make like a 1-minute video that just says, hello, welcome to the channel. If you're having trouble getting your train to unload, please try doing this. I'm going to walk over and do what I did and just showed you. Like, please make sure that's switched to unload because it's on load by default, and that should fix your problem if everything else is going well. If you have the train going on manual and if you have the track hooked up so it's a complete circuit. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Be my PSA when I'm going to put it out. I'm going to get tons of people watching that video. They're going to love it. They'll be like, thanks, man. Finally, someone who speaks to the problem. I really hate how that looks, how it goes off to the right and then curves up to the left and then goes right back to the right. I'm going to probably fix that. Then this right here is no good. That's no bueno. There's 2 sharp turns. No good. I'll also turn this off. I'm going to brake. There we go. I'm going to hop out. Oh, the train tracks are powered, so you can go along a train track. That's super nice. Okay. We want them to unload the modular frames, and the modular frames are there. How about we do this? It'll actually hold on to some of them. Unload. Man, that was a good interruption earlier. Let that be a lesson to you, that sometimes you think you're being interrupted and it's like a big pain in the booty, but sometimes an interruption helps. I haven't even explored over there yet. I bet there's a lot of stuff out there that I could mess with. Okay, here we go. For the first time, we're actually going to see this thing load and unload. Actually, yeah, it'll load computers and it's going to unload the modular frame. So here we go. Both of them happening at the same time. It's going to look so cool. Cannot wait. Here we go. There they go. Both of them moving. computers are being brought in. We're unloading modular frames. There you go. Computers are on board. Modular frames are finally in. And they're finally going out through the network. And now we're underway. Holy smokes. Isn't that amazing? I feel like I need to stay up here and like make it where we're producing more computers. You know what? I will do this. I'll let that go past. I'm gonna come over here, and we've been saving up computers. Ah! There we go. Thought I'd have it. We have been stockpiling computers for a day like this. Like we have no joke. Is it this? Yeah. We have been stockpiling computers for when we're going to need them. We're only making 2. These are only at 55%. Why are we only at 55%? The circuit boards? Really? Always the circuit boards. What is it this time? The plastic is looking good. We go from having 200 plastic there to 8 plastic here. How? How is that possible? How do we go from being so abundant there to having nothing here? Oh, because that's not even a Mark IV. That's literally the slowest one there was. That was like a Mark I there. Same thing here. Same thing here. That's not standardized at all. That's not standardized at all. I guess we were running low on like really good belts, and we just decided to have it built. We were going to come back and update it later. Oh, man. You know what? We're going to switch 2 of those refineries over there that are producing rubber. We're going to switch 2 of those over to switch plastic. We just don't have... We're just not getting enough plastic. I can't believe we go from 200 here in a backup to nothing here, to like having 4 on hand. Give me 8. Come on, give me 8. Had to wait for just a second, didn't you? Sucks. Okay, we're gonna come over here to you. We're gonna turn you off. Do you still take in? No, you're gonna stop out for good. You're gonna give it a chance for these. I'd rather have these working at 100% capacity than them working, because all they're doing now is just drawing energy, and it's not even worth the energy that we're pumping into it. Okay. Do I want to spend all my computers on radio control units? That's the question. I don't think so. I'm going to hold on to them. I'm going to hold on to them. Alright, how long is this video? 53 minutes? I think I might be calling it video here in a second. I see now the folly of the conveyor belts. You're spending so much time for the transit for the conveyor belt that if you had, imagine if we had the little the sugar cube or the truck pulls up here and unloads like 600. So you have 600 coming in right here, and then you just have these insanely fast like zoom 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 conveyor belts. They just unload those 600, and then it drives off again. Whereas the conveyor belts, yes, it's consistent and they're coming up, you know, consistently, but you're still having to wait for them. There's like a little bitty baby hiccup right there sometimes where it doesn't want to move quickly. I guarantee you, if we look in there, yep. I was just about to say that if we look in there, I was going to guarantee that there was going to be there's actually a low grade. You see it? There's a low grade belt that was screwing everything up right there. So organization and a splitter. So that one right there. There you go. Now that's going through faster. No more little bitty hiccups. Here comes the train. Is it carrying? No, it dropped off computers and it's carrying the modular frames, yes. Yes, yes, yes. And now maybe it has like 4 computers on board. Let's see, how many computers are here? 8. Oh, 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 get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh my goodness, look, it actually is working! Ugh, it looks so good. So good to see it actually working. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Thank you so much, folks. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one.